This Trae Young build is a problem on NBA 2K25. Now y'all know we gotta have a high enough three to make limitless shots like this, but we also gotta have enough playmaking to get ourselves open to make easy layups or floaters in the paint like this, and we also gotta have that ability to make mid-ranges as well, as this dude jumps at Casper and I take the easy pull-up mid-range. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Trae Young build in NBA 2K25. Now I'm going to be showing y'all the dribble moves that I was using in today's video. Y'all go ahead and throw these on and lab them up. They're pretty good and I like using them a lot. Also, here's a jump shot I'm using as well. Now if you don't like using set point, I recommend going with push just a little bit past it if y'all want to try that out as well. And before we get into the build, can y'all do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notice to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind to 20k subs, and can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now as y'all can see, we starting off with the point guard position. Instead of 6'1", we're going to go with 6'2". It's really personal preference. If you want to go 6'1", you can. For the weight, we're going to go with 178 pounds, and for the wingspan, we're going with a 6'4" wingspan. Now y'all already know we got to start off with the finishing. Now for the close shot, we're going to put it to a 79. And for the driving layup, we're going to put it all the way up to an 88 so we can get gold float game and still have silver layup mix master. Now we don't get no driving dunk, we do not get no standing dunk. And for the post control, we only going to put it up to a 33. Now I'm about to show y'all in a few clips that you can definitely make this finishing work. You don't need a driving dunk or anything like that to get into the paint. If you know how to utilize your layups efficiently and have the right layup style on, which I'm using Trae Young, and I actually like his floater a lot. If you know how to really use that to your advantage, because Trae Young's floater is actually pretty broken. Like, I always like using Trae Young's floater ever since 2K24. I like it a lot, and it's just like, you gotta try it out. Now, if you don't like Trae Young at all, you could try out Jordan Poole or Allen Iverson. Those are some really good layups as well. Or even Kyrie Irving, to be honest. As long as you know what you're doing, then it really should not be no problem. Look at this play right here. We're in transition. I get the easy layup off. Nobody's blocking me. Come on, man. This play right here, we're taking the ball up the court. I make him hit the screen. I run into the paint and hit the easy floater. Like, to be honest, I rarely miss while using this layup package. Y'all go ahead and try it out and let me know what y'all think. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now for the mid-range, we're going to put it all the way up to an 87. And for the three ball, we're going to put it up to a 94. Now we get gold set shot specialist and gold deadeye. We get our gold mini marksman and gold shifty shooter. So just keep in mind that this much shooting on a Trae Young build is going to be unstoppable, unguardable. If you're wide open, you're going to knock down that shot most likely, especially from the three-point line. Having a 94 three ball is actually insane. Now, like I said about all the badges that I just named, there's actually one specific badge that I didn't say, and that's limitless range. We get that on gold. Now, just imagine having that, or either Hall of Fame or Legend. You can get all these badges on Hall of Fame or Legend if you want, using your cap breakers. I personally think that you should go for either that limitless range or that shifty shooter, because we are on a guard build, and shifty shooter in this game is really good. I like using it a lot. It helps me make a lot of off the dribble threes or mid ranges, anything like that. So you can really get in a different type of bag with having Hall of Fame shifty or legend, or even Hall of Fame or legend limitless. It's just crazy with the amount of shooting that you actually get on this build. Now look, I'm just showing y'all in a few clips. You can spot up, you can create your own shot. It really depends on your play style. This play right here, we're in transition, open on the fast break. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. Now with the jump shot I just showed y'all and having hot spots, you should not miss at all. Now the takeover I'm using is Deep Bomber, aka Sniper. I like using that takeover a lot because it boosts your 3-point rating, which ends up allowing you being able to shoot from literally limitless, almost half court. Deep Bomber is really broken in this game. The amount of clips I've seen with it is insane. I like using that takeover, or you can either use fluid shooter, which allows you to get marksman. So that means you'll be able to get open easier and make perimeter standstill shots easier. So really just keep in mind that this build with this much shooting, you should have no problem with knocking down that shot off of the catch and shoot or you dribbling. But moving on to the playmaking, now y'all know Trae Young is a very good passer, so I did give him an 87 pass accuracy. We get bronze bailout and gold dimer. We also get a 93 ball handle for gold ankle assassin, gold unpluckable, and gold handles for days. And we also get an 87 speed with ball. Now in these clips, you're able to pass the ball efficiently. An 87 pass accuracy is really good, and keep in mind that you will be able to get those passes off to your teammates. It depends on really the lane steals. Now I'm not gonna lie, the steals in this game is crazy. Like, it doesn't matter how high of a pass accuracy you can have, they still get there somehow and take the ball. I don't know how, but if you're careful about your passes and just hit your teammates wide open, then you should not have no problem at all. Now, having a 93 ball handle is going to allow you to be able to get a lot of good dribble moves and things like that on your small guard, so just keep that in mind. But moving on to the defense, Trae Young is not known for defense at all. He doesn't really play defense, but he has a little bit defense in this build. Now, for the interior, we're going to put it to a 30. For the perimeter, we're going to put it to a 73 for bronze pick dodger and bronze challenger. And we also get a 60 steal for bronze interceptor. Now, that's it. We don't get no block, no nothing. For the offensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 26. And for the defensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 43. Now for the physicals, we're going to put this speed all the way up to a 92. Yes, a 92 speed, and y'all going to see why in just a second. We also get an 88 agility, which allows us to get slippery off ball on Hall of Fame. And we also get a 60 strength and a 64 vertical. Now here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this build. And here's also the takeovers that you're going to get. You get bucket, chef, ankle taker, fluid shooter, just to name a few that you can get on this build. It's actually pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. We even get sniper as well. That's the takeover I was talking about earlier. And here's the shades. We get Jameer Nelson, Trae Young, and Darius Garland, and you have built yourself a 3-level scoring playmaker. This is definitely a W build name in my opinion. I like it a lot, and it's not completely a liability on defense. We're still able to get lanes and get through screens and stuff like that. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this build. Now this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind to 20k subs, and check out my most recent videos, pop it up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.